1 year ago, I had zero experience in building business, and I didn't know how to price, how to market, how to validate on the idea. But I wanted more than my 9 to 5. Yes, I was poor. I was broke. Oh yeah, but I'm still poor. Anyways, I think I was going through this winter depression at that time, so I need something to validate myself. Okay? Okay, yes. So I gave myself a challenge that I will start a side hustle from scratch, from zero, from nothing, and see I could make it work. I made plenty of mistakes, but those mistakes was my best teachers. Most people fail at their side hustles or gave it up after the shoppers of excitement, right? So maybe the first day you're very excited. Oh, I need to do this. I need to do this side hustle. Maybe after 2 days, you gave it up. That is very normal. So the truth is you need something that is viable, that is sustainable, that something you can keep doing it for a long time. You need something the world needs, and that you're generally interested in. Ideally, something you're a little good at it. So think of the Ikigai tracks. What the world needs, what you're interested in, and what you're good at, and what you can pay for. So in this video, I will walk you through how I went from failing my first attempt to starting a second side hustle from scratch, step by step. Step 1, you have to find a pain point. As always, there are some platform you can look into. For example, you can search the Reddit community posts, X discussions. There are lots of people willing in the public on X. You can take a look at what product is going viral. You can get some sense what is the trend the world is trying to do. Okay, so here's my first attempt is I tried to building a job board for AI jobs, only for AI jobs. And that was right after ChatGPT launched. So I thought demand would be huge because everybody is talking about AI at that time, prompt engineering. There are many new job titles pop up. So I think a job board for AI jobs will be good. Will be a meaningful solution in the and also will be beneficial to the world. So at that time, I was so excited about my idea. I was like, I was a business genius, at that time. Anyway, so I bought a domain and posted many job listings on my website because it's a job board, so people going to search the AI jobs on my website. So I posted the job listings, and very, very soon, very quickly, I got burned out. You know why? Why? Because I wasn't interested in the job hunting space, and I wasn't in AI industry. I wasn't working as a AI expert at that time. My job wasn't AI related. I wasn't a prompt engineer at all. I wasn't a developer in AI space, in AI company. No, no, no. I don't think I have good product knowledge. That is not we I think it's called like founder product fit, and it's not my fit. As a founder, it's not my fit. So I didn't fit in. You know. So also it didn't align with my Ikigai, as I mentioned earlier. I know that is what the world needs, maybe, but I'm not good at it. I am not interested in. Maybe it is what the world will pay for. That's just 2 out of 4. No. So I pivot. I try to solve my own problem. I asked myself what problem I am actually facing, and I do care about it. I want to solve it just for myself at least, because I want something sustainable, something I could keep doing at least for 1 year so that I can see the result. At least I can do it, keep doing it without hating it for a certain time. So, but then I just moved to Toronto. I knew no one at that time, and I want to explore the city. And I always wanted to something fun to do with my new friends, as well as take a chance to get to know more about the city. I always found this event on the social media, Instagram or TikTok, but I always found the events too late because I would see them on the social media and save the post, and then I forget until the tickets were sold out or the event has passed. And then, okay, so I think it's kind of my problem. And then so I was thinking, what should be the solution? And the idea is a Toronto event newsletters. So basically, it's a weekly curated list of the interesting events happening in the Toronto, and then I will deliver it straight into the email inbox. I will always know what is coming in my email inbox. I think that's just a quite convenient solution. So step 2, test more and fails more. I started with a tiny experiment of my solution, a simple weekly list share with my friend group. They all love it. They have positive feedback. They think, oh, they're gonna read this. Yeah. So I trust them from my heart. Yeah. And then, so I think the key lesson here is don't build a big polished product until you have proven the smallest version works. Don't invest too much at first. You just test it out to see if that is a good solution or that at least this is a viable solution. I think that's called MVP. Basically, just you need to build a smaller version of your solution and you test it out with a small group of your target audience and then you see the result to see if you need to tweak something, to pivot or what to suit their needs to actually solve their problems. Step 3, learn from the best. I study other event creators like Blog2 event list, the Reddit group, the Ask2 Reddit group, the posts of event list, and also other cities like New York City new event newsletter. They're all successful and very good. So I looked at how they solved the problem, how they presented it, and what kept readers coming back. So I think because many people solve the same pain point, and the real differentiator is how you solve it. For my case, I loved Reddit's clear, simple formatting. And so I use that style, but package it into an email newsletter for convenience with clickable links and notifications because when the email comes in, people get notification from the app. So step 4, use tools, not just hard work. Here's my free stack. I use Notion for planning. I use Canva for design for my marketing. And I need to create posts for the social media marketing. So I use Canva. And I use Beehive for newsletter. I use Instagram and TikTok for marketing to get more people to know about my newsletter. Here's the tips. You better use low cost, low effort tools so you can move fast without burning out. If you're starting from zero, your goal isn't to get rich in 30 days. It is to learn how to solve problems, test ideas, and use small wins to build confidence. So people's positive feedback is really valuable to me. I really appreciate their feedback, their response, and their notice on me at least. I feel accomplished, so I don't regret building this side house thing. It's really cool and I feel happy about it. After you do these kind of things, try to take actions and move fast, break things, and business skills will come as you go. In next video, I will show you how I turn this side hustle into a sustainable online business. So you subscribe if you don't want to miss it. I will see you in the next one. Bye.